In today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the keys to shooting a handgun accurately. One of the things I want to talk about is your grip. Another thing I want to talk about is your trigger pull. And then another thing I want to talk about is not flinching or not anticipating the recoil to where you pull down before the gun actually fires. That is very common. And all these things kind of go together, because if your grip is not good, you're probably not going to have a good trigger pull. And if you're flinching, then your grip or your trigger pull is not really going to matter anyway. But first of all, let's talk about your grip. One of the mistakes that people make a lot of times is they just grip loosely and they grip too low on the gun. And this doesn't allow you to really control the recoil very good. So what you want to do is you want to grip the gun as high as possible. And you want to grip it pretty tight. And this open spot here, you put the palm of your other hand to where both thumbs are pointing forward. Now, this kind of helps in more than one way. One of the things that it helps is if you're in a up close and personal situation, you're basically kind of pointing in the direction to where you're shooting, because in most situations, you're not really taking a long aim. And so as those thumbs are pointed forward and you've got a good grip, you're ready to go. Another thing is, as your hand wraps around and you get a consistent grip, you're basically creating like a vise so that the gun doesn't move. And by the way, I have no magazine in this gun and the chamber is empty. But just to show you what I'm talking about, as you grip the gun, you notice as you pull that trigger, the gun is not moving. It's good to practice dry firing like this. You want to keep those sights on target and keep the gun from moving. Here's what you want to avoid. You don't want to see anything like this. That's anticipation. And so if you control those three things, have a good grip, a good trigger pull, and avoid flinching, it will really help the way that you shoot. Now, let's take a few shots. Okay, you see the first one I shot with a hollow point. The second one I shot with a full metal jacket. That's another thing that's important. Use good defensive ammo, because you can see the difference that it makes. Okay guys, I know that wasn't a long video at all, but I just basically wanted to go over a few of those points and just talk about a few tips that will help with your accuracy. As you can see, actually the jug that I hit with the full metal jacket, I actually must have been anticipating just a little bit, because as you can see, I hit a little bit low. But anyway, I hope this video helps, and if you enjoy these videos, please hit that like button, and also if you're not subscribed, please do that. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.